You gonna use all of them?
I'm not trying to eat a bunch of microplastics. Whoa, I smell, whoa, what's that smell? Oh. Whoa!
Are you okay?
Woo!
Dude, I'm gonna erupt.
What is happening, y'all? Ready to do some bass fishing? I think we're doing bass fishing today, aren't we?
Oh yeah. Unless we find a tree that's full of crappie, then you're gonna turn into a crappie mongrel.
I always bring a crappie stick, so I've got one.
You have to.
But
this lake's good for it.
we're on a lake today that there's a rumor that there's big fish in here.
Supposedly.
I think most recently, you confirmed that. You
Yeah.
confirmed there are big fish in here.
Jerry's confirmed it too. The guy behind
Jerry
the
has
camera.
confirmed it. I actually confirmed it too.
Yeah.
I
you
got
did.
a big bass
you
too
did
out of
catch a
here.
big one, honestly.
So there are big bass in here, but this lake is, I will say, one of the most interesting lakes that I've ever been to.
Putting it lightly.
Putting that lightly. This place is, I know we got a beautiful sunrise right here. It is very nice. A nice little park right here that we just launched at. But I'm telling you, there's some creeks and banks on this lake where it looks like a landfill. Somehow
Yeah.
escaped. Dam escaped on the landfill and it all flooded into this lake. I can't explain the trash.
To put it bluntly, this is the most disgusting lake I've ever fished personally, and I grew up in like the suburbs of Chicago, so I've seen some pretty. I mean, I fished the Chicago River, and this beats the Chicago River. It really does.
Are you serious?
Oh, for the amount of trash per water ratio, this place knocks it out of the park completely.
What about water quality? Because I saw a news article the other day where I think it's just Chicago River. There was like green toxic water coming into it.
I wouldn't drink either, but I wouldn't drink either water. But if I had to choose, I'd probably drink this one.
If there was a fish fry from both of those bodies of water, which one would you choose?
I'd probably pick this. Yeah, because I think it's a guaranteed you get some sort of deformity if you consume a fish out of the Chicago River. It's pretty much guaranteed.
We're gonna catch some big bass today that might be a little trashy, but sometimes we like them a little trashy. You know what I mean?
I like them when they're feeding on
Big trashy bass.
on cans and diapers when they got that diaper gut. That's what I love. That's what I love.
Oh, all right.
That's good, homie.
Plan for the day. What are we gonna do? We're gonna do some cranking, some plastics. We've got no wind right now. It's supposedly gonna be windy.
It is. We start cranking. It's a little too early to be cranking, but it's a little too early to be up shallow.
I like this.
So we're gonna crank. You like that?
A little lunker log stash. I'm gonna put that in their face.
Yeah, we're gonna go
have
shallow
a
and throw
nice
some stuff
mustache.
like that too. Hey, we're just gonna have fun, regardless. And the cool thing is too is the boys are coming in. Lojo and One Rod are flying in from their destinations. One Rod might get here
That's right.
at like 9, so we might pick him up on the water if it's good. And if it's not good, we're just gonna go bounce it somewhere else. But I think it'll be good today. And One Rod's never fished here before, neither has Lojo, so should be fun. Stick with us, stay tuned. Let's go crank. First spot we're fishing today is, well, this is the portal to Narnia. Just so happens to be right here in Texas. This is, all jokes aside, pretty good little spot. What it is, correct terminology, we're basically at the dam right now, and this is the inflow, or I guess outflow. When the water gets too high, water basically just goes into the ground and disappears. I don't know where it ends up. I think it ends up in the Trinity somewhere, but there's actually current just beyond that. So this is the first spot we're fishing today. It's a crazy looking spot because it looks like the lake just opens up into the abyss, but in reality this is just where the water goes when the lake gets a little too high, and the water is high right now, so that's why you see current coming around that edge. We're starting off by cranking it a little bit, see if we can't get a nice little random fish posted up there. I'm actually seeing some on my graph. They're over there hanging out. We're gonna have to do a little bit of work today. It's still pretty cool here in Texas, regardless. We got 2 good anglers in the boat and the will to catch some fish. Up. There's one. That was good.
Need a net on that guy?
Yeah. There we got him.
All right.
Oh, first fish of the day, and it's a good one. Let me get him untangled. Thanks for the net job there, Rackley. I'm sorry.
Absolutely. It was a little bit of a scramble.
Yeah.
Oh, that thing's got a fat belly. It looks like it just ate a bluegill or something.
Yeah, big bluegill or
There's a
shad.
big bulge in there.
There we go. First fish of the day. Probably about a 4-pounder. We're gonna weigh him. 444 on the Googan scale. Nice first
belly
one.
on it.
Yeah, good one. Let's go. Thank you for biting. This will pre-spawn largemouth. Whew. So this is what we're doing. We're starting off at the dam, which is a very cliche spot, but this is a good highway or a stopping point for these pre-spawn fish. Like that one right there. That's not a fish that's thinking about spawning. He's still in feeding mode, pre-spawn mode, and although we're probably going to transition later in the day to try to get some fish that are staging up shallow that are thinking about spawning, we want to start off in the colder morning to see if we can crank this riprap. And one of the best ways to get nice big pre-spawn bass in the earlier months in spring, no matter where you're at, is to do a bit of cranking. Like one of my favorite ones, I got a couple favorite lures for this time of year when they're pre-spawn, they're still eating and not up on beds, one of which is a recon, the other one's a jerkbait, and the other one's a clutch. But this is a great way to cover water, bang the bottom, and catch some good fish. There are some giants on this dam too, so while that was a good fish, there's quite a few that are double that size. Let's keep cranking, literally.
Look at that color, y'all. That is Sriracha craw. That's a shallow crank. I'm gonna go with the mid-depth. So John's throwing shad color, and there are some shad pods that are moving up here right now, which is great to see. Up on the dam, you know, it's 30 foot, just a few boat lengths off to our left here. So, you know, those shad in the wintertime will move out there and they'll be very deep. But in the springtime, start to come up and start getting some shallow cranking bites, mid-depth cranking bites as well. But I'm on a big craw kick right now. Big red crankbait guy, working pretty good for me. I'm not sure what kind of nuclear survival crawfish they have in here. They might be green for all I know.
Doomsday craws.
Yeah, doomsday craws. Right down there feeding on shopping cart goo and, you know, old bags of Doritos and stuff. But I'm gonna try to dig that on the bottom, and I think that's important right here. It's kind of calm right now. Throwing a weightless plastic, just from my previous experience out here, I saw a lot of fish come look at it when it was calm like this and turn away. Having a reaction bait like this, where it's moving pretty quick, and then it makes contact with something and it backs up, following it, kind of looking at it, and then does something different, they react to it, I think is a really good thing to throw. So we're gonna give them two different looks with the same bait. Have you ever fished that rock pile that's out? And oh God, there's fish. Yeah, good one. Oh, bring her here. Oh, baby.
Another 4-pounder. Let's go, dude. Nicely done.
God, that one hit it just like that last one. Just hung on that time.
Let's go, dude.
Another chunk. Not quite as fat as that one John caught. I think that one you caught had just eaten like something fat. Get a quick weight on that thing. 402.
That's awesome. 2 4s. Start the day.
2 4s to start the day, y'all. That is awesome. Cranking. It's a fun little bite. When they hit it, it's aggressive. So awesome. Woo. A little trashy, but I love it. Ooh, bit me.
Good stuff.
Love to see it. Go, homie. I do it. Oh, wow. Good one. It's big. Oh, I thought it was
Oh my God, that was a giant.
yeah, it was big. Oh no. It felt like I hooked a shopping cart.
Wow.
John was snagged. I was trying to go over his line and my bait was floating up and the fish just grabbed it and started taking off.
I knew that was going to some stupid shit. I was like,
God, dude, that was a big fish. It was just holding under the boat and started digging. That was, woo! Had some weight there, bud. That was the one. That was the one. Run it again.
do another lap, run it again. Back at the dam right where we started. Brackley and I are switching up colors, throwing the same bait, but throwing a little bit different colors because we were getting some really good eats. We want to see if we can get those fish to commit now with maybe a couple different patterns. I switched to the Cosmo shad to a blueback chartreuse, which is really good for this water clarity. It's like the Texas color. Like if you ever see anyone deep cranking in Texas, more likely than not they're throwing this color right here. It's a
must-eat color.
Yeah.
Must have.
Must have for sure. And then Rack is throwing a brown crawl too, so it's a little bit of a more natural look to the red that he was throwing prior. But we'll see. Run it again. Might be worth it, might not be.
How does all this trash get in here?
Doesn't make sense. Unless it was like intentional. Like, it's got to be like someone literally dumping waste into this lake.
I think our friend is here. One rod, just flying in. We're on a different side of the lake, so we're gonna go pick him up at a different ramp. And it's close to here. So we're gonna idle in there and see how he's doing.
Yo, what's up with this weather? I thought I was supposed to get out of the cold.
It's just Texas, brother.
Chili.
You guys slaying them?
Caught a couple.
Couple juicies.
We're about to though. Now that you're on the boat.
What are we doing today?
Catching big bass. That's what we're doing.
Really? How big we talking? PB territory big?
I had a really big one on. I'm gonna say it was over 8.
Well, that's PB for me. It's PB time?
This could happen today, sir.
Woo! What are you fishing?
We're gonna be doing a little cranking, a little flipping, a little pitching, a little zinging, a little zanging, a little vibing.
Yeah.
Little everything.
Looks like the water's pretty a little stained here.
It is.
Water temps low 50s, I hope.
High 50s.
Oh wow, that's okay. Maryland is low 40s.
Oh, we're gonna hit 60.
Oh
yeah.
wow. Okay, so that's so they're getting shallow, getting ready, thinking
sir.
about.
Yes, sir.
Oh, that's perfect. Ooh, out of the cold in Maryland. Now we're in Texas. Hopefully catch some big ones today. The forecast real tomorrow. Storms all day long. Friday, heavy winds and not very warm. So I think today is the day we got to make some magic happen. Fingers crossed. My PB. We need an 8-pound or bigger to beat it. I say it every year, but one year it's gonna happen, and actually, I think this might be the bait. Do it today. The new Googan Squad bumper. It's windy, it's stained. We've got 60-degree water temps. Let's get bumping. New Googan Gold Series bait casting reel with a Gold Series go-to rod. I don't know if there's ever been a better match made in heaven. We need to spice things up a little bit now that I'm here. I think we need to do biggest bass wins, and the 2 losers have to do something not too pleasant. This is the first day of Googan week. What do we need to do to spice things up a little here? We could do a eating spicy. That's always a classic. Come on, that's number 1. All right, not huge though, not huge, but we've broken the ice. I've been out here for 10 minutes, boys.
Hey, dude, come out here.
Yes, sir. When was y'all's last bite? Hey, but have you been throwing the bumper? Yeah, the bumper.
On the bank.
Yeah, got the nice orange color. They can see it in the dirty water. The thumping double Colorado bladed combination. These bass can't resist it this time of year. I'm telling you, I'm winning this 1v1v1 biggest bass challenge. This ain't gonna win it, but this will.
Get it, dude. Might have to donate it. Might have to donate it to this giant pile here.
Guys, are these bottles just getting blown here from the wind, or is there someone like just, or someone camping out just throwing in the same spot?
Don't know. It's sad. I lost my grass hero.
Oh, no, I get that for you.
No way. There's no way you're getting that.
I got it, baby. Oh, no lure left behind. Woo!
You are a ninja.
Yes, sir. For you, King Rackley.
Wow, man. That's pretty cool because caught some big fish on this yesterday, and it was kind of sentimental seeing it go. I was like, oh man, I really don't want to see that go, but
Crappie in this lake? I saw a guy catch a crappie right when I walked up.
Really? Off
Yeah.
the dock?
Yeah.
There's a nice one, big one, nut.
Yeah.
Nut.
Whoa. Where we at? Let's go! Baby. As soon as I get snagged, that thing is huge. Oh wait, wait, what are you throwing? Wait,
No, there was.
Okay, the bait.
Oh,
Okay,
it just
okay.
came undone. Nice 5-pounder. Mike got snagged on a limb, and I was just throwing up shallow, see if I can get a bite, and it's my second quality fish today. We still doing this challenge? Should I weigh him?
You're definitely weigh him, and you're definitely winning so far.
That's probably about 5. Oh, look at the tail
Yeah,
too.
look at the tail.
Yeah, it's been spawning, doing some crazy stuff. Let's get a scale on her. What do you guess? I'm gonna say 502.
It's got a
I'm
chunk.
saying 5.25. I think you're
Not quite. 5.66.
5.66.
First bass of the Big Bass Challenge. Not a bad one. Quality fish on the bladed jig with the happy trailer in the back. Perfect little addition to a bladed jig, a spinner bait, swim jig. You can fish it alone too on a shake yet too. We did a lot of that up north. Quality bass. Let's put them back. Thank you, old girl, for biting. Let's go.
Woo! Good job, bro.
Thanks, man. Appreciate the net job. I thought that was way bigger. Safe and sound. Five.
Got a little,
I got a little gel, some pomade, some
sludge
Arlington sludge pomade. It was a little soggy, but I mean, I'm like 85% dry. Here's the dam. This is where Rackley and I made stuff happen. We've had wind blowing on this for about 3 hours now, so there should be enough bait to get these fish up in like 5 feet of water, which is where you want them. You don't want them in like 15 suspended. You want them up there. So we're gonna crank the tits out of this. Mike might actually get his biggest ever. Not jinxing it or anything, but could happen. He's on.
Come on! Come on, baby! Oh, no, shit! Oh, it's decent. It's decent. On the ground, David. Oh, wait. Not bad, not bad. I got him. I thought he was big. He was diving down for a second. Hey, we'll take it. Secure second place.
not hooked well outside.
Yeah, out, dude, you called it. So John and Rackley both just got hits. They were thinking that maybe these fish are hitting it with their mouths closed, and look how I hooked this bass right here, outside of the mouth. Woo! I don't think they're eating good, but you know, we'll take this fish. A little beat up. Scale? Rackley, you getting nervous yet? We're winding down on the challenge. Third place is gonna have to take some punishment. Woo! All right, go and get her on the scale. Maybe 2, maybe probably a little less than 2 if I had to guess. Oh, 2.18. That is now second place. 2.18. Probably not gonna be good enough, but at least we got to start here. Oh no, not big. Please, not big. Small fish.
Oh no, that might have helped.
That might have helped you, Rackley. Mine's only 2 1/4.
Ah, they're whacking it on the outside. Barely getting it. I could have. That was a game changer.
Well, that hook corner to the lip, barely hooked.
It was barely, yeah. Last trouble. Very nervous. I think that was probably my one opportunity here to get ahead of Mike, and it's not looking too good. Oh, there we go.
Oh no!
Come on.
Oh,
Yeah, net. Oh, it's a giant. It's a giant.
It's a giant. It's a giant.
No.
I got the motor. You're good. Just fight him.
Oh my God.
Oh, he jumped
Oh my
again.
God.
Don't lose it, Rackley.
It's a bangin'. It's a bangin'. Bring him here.
Come on, man. Oh my God.
Go, baby.
Go, baby.
That's second place. Woo! Right at the last minute. Still didn't eat it great, but got him just enough.
I cannot believe this.
Thank gosh for triple grips. Oh, baby. It's gonna wait.
Look at that. Bro, I think that's a 5.
I don't think so. It's gonna beat you.
It's gonna beat me, that's for sure.
458.
Oh, yep, you're on it.
Thank you, fish. Oh, I'd stick my tongue in your mouth, but I don't want to taste you. This is a little beat up, probably spawned. Tail looks a little nasty as well. Let's let it go.
Fudge, dude. Oh man. You know what sucks? I have not eaten yet today, so when you eat something spicy on an empty stomach, you know what happens next day, right?
Yeah, extra spicy on the back end.
Yes. Even spicier on the way out. Where are we going for that, by the way?
We gotta figure it
I
out.
think what we do is we get like one of those spicy chips. I don't know who sells them, and I think what we do is we take that and then you scoop some really hot salsa with that chip. And just,
I didn't know it was gonna be a double whammy.
But you like spicy food.
I like spicy, yeah, to like a point, not like, you know, not that mouth burning, butthole tingling type of
There's
stuff.
gonna be some tingling. That's gonna happen, so stay tuned.
All right, we are back at HQ. Now it's time for me to take my punishment. John is in the kitchen whipping up something. He had a devilish look on his face. I think he's making something really, really spicy. I don't know what kind of ingredients they have here, but we're fixing to find out real soon.
just so y'all know, the reason why I'm in the kitchen whipping up some noodles for Mike is because he couldn't catch a 4.5 pounder today. So as worried as I was that I was gonna lose this challenge because Mike had the lead for what, like 10 minutes?
Talking a lot of shit too.
Talking a lot. Yeah, he's gonna have to suffer the consequences. That's what happens. You talk, you get hit. Anyway, we've got some volcano chicken noodles. I think these are spicy already, but to pair with the noodles, to kind of create a concoction, we've got these 4 additives here. Mike's over there, he's listening, so I'm gonna kind of let you guys just take a look at this without me saying it out loud. Pretty nasty stuff.
You gonna use all of them? Like equal parts or what?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I'm gonna kind of just get a waft. I do everything by eyesight, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're gonna throw
Yeah.
all of them into this already spicy batch of noodles here, and Mike's gonna have a nice little bite.
It's just them trying to trick you.
Cool.
Whoa, wait a second here.
You're supposed to
Hey, I'm trying to eat something spicy. I'm not trying to eat a bunch of microplastics, my friend. Can we,
Listen,
wait,
listen.
I'll tell you what to do. I know how, I cook these, okay? I eat these all the time. You microwave a cup
Shocker.
of water. John, you microwave a cup of water, and then you put the water in, and you just let it sit. That's all you gotta do.
All right.
Okay,
Pour
gotcha.
that out.
Yeah, turn it on, turn it on, turn it on. Turn it. It's all right. Relax. It's been like almost 5 years since I've been in college, so I've apparently
There's a
forgot.
bottle right there as well, my friends.
Now it's a Googan video.
All right, water is boiled, I think. What'd you say?
It's ready to go.
It's ready to go.
It's ready to go in there.
Smells interesting.
Nice and sudsy.
What do you think, boys?
You know what?
This isn't that bad.
It doesn't, and I bet this.
Oh,
thing
it
is
smells
not
good.
clear.
Black tar jalapeno, right here. I feel like it's missing something though. Lojo, what do you think?
Yeah, I think it's missing something too.
Oh, what's this?
Ooh.
Eye drops?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give us
Nail
some color.
polish?
Whoa.
Is that black nail polish? Do you not remember that?
I wasn't here for what that looks like. That looks like.
Goodness, I've never had to try this, man.
Just the smell alone is,
Yeah,
it's terrifying.
It is.
It doesn't even smell like something that you can eat.
It's like it goes all the way down. The smell goes to your tum-tum.
Yeah, so on that note, let's put a little bit of that in there.
Is that gonna be enough, you think?
I think even a drop is like,
Okay, more.
I mean, just to be safe.
Just to be safe.
We don't want to under-season anything.
Whoa. It's hitting me from here.
Whoa.
Oh, you got some on your finger.
Yeah,
Yeah.
careful. Oh, yeah,
Come on,
careful,
man.
dude. Careful.
I'm just trying to check.
Not that it's super spicy or anything. Don't worry, Mike.
Man, spaghetti.
Okay. A little dollop, you think? Not too much.
Is that like a barbecue or is that a?
Yeah, don't worry about it. I think it's just sauce for your noodles today. That's what it's for. This is wild. And just last touch, we have some recently expired sriracha mayo.
Oh, it doesn't even want to come out. Oh,
Perfect. One apple tit.
One apple tits.
All right, Mike. It's ready. Are you ready?
Woo, I smell, whoa, what's that smell? Woo!
My own cooking, man.
Oh my gosh.
I might even like take a little bit off the top.
Yeah.
Hang on. Slipper off the top.
Well, first, let me see. Let me just take a look. Looks like you got the noodles to a good consistency. I'll give you that.
Thank you.
I'm gonna do a little waft here. Woo! There's no way you must have added a lot of extra stuff because
No. It's straight from the package. I put a little bit of salt and pepper in there because I just wanted it to taste good.
Gotcha.
What are the rules here?
Yeah, what are the rules? I don't know about. I mean, take a nice big bite. What
Listen.
are you thinking here?
It's up to you, man. If you want to take a little bite, or if you want to wuss out and have a little tiny nibble, that's up to you. But
I mean, I'll take a big bite. I don't know about eating the whole thing.
no, you don't need the whole.
Okay, that's fair. Okay.
No.
So if I take a nice big bite, that'll be
that'll
be satisfactory.
A bite, yeah, a bite.
Good soupy bite. Get all that
Okay, here we
sauce
go.
in there.
Okay, all right.
You want a spoon?
I mean, I think I'm gonna.
I think just sip it.
Woo!
Get the noodles.
Oh, that looks official. Oh,
That was a huge bite.
wow. Is that how you do it?
Oh my god.
Wow. Oh my.
Oh my god.
Wow, you're an animal.
You are not. Listen, that's impressive.
Talk to us.
Did
You
not
just ate like
pitch
half
up.
that can.
What do you think
You
about
just
the
ate like
flavor?
half of it.
Oh, my lip. My lip. What the hell's in here? This is not. No, spice. Oh.
Wow.
Whoa!
Are you okay?
Woo!
Talk to it.
I never hiccuped quickly before. I don't even hiccup. I don't even know what's going on.
Malfunctioning.
Get some water, Mike. For the love of God.
I thought it's very spicy. I honestly thought John was gonna F up by diluting it with too much water, but holy shit.
He didn't dilute it.
Woo!
That's good.
Here, some of this. That'll help.
That's spicy.
That says it all. Wow.
Give me a second.
Keep on chewing on tortillas, Mike. That's the secret.
Mike's a dog. That was insane.
Yeah.
He did not count at all.
Mike, I thought you were gonna take like a bite, but you
No, that
took
was
like
insane.
a slurp, a mega slurp, we'll call it. That was impressive.
Can you give us a little?
Mike. I can't talk.
You've got some boogers.
By far,
You need a towel.
the spiciest thing I've ever eaten. I don't know what you put in there, bro. I think there's a multiplier effect. You know when you do like a drug concoction?
That's impressive,
I
yeah.
think the spice concoction had a multiplier effect. And because I actually underestimated it a little bit, I thought you were going to be a little bit. I just put it all up and like all over my lips, all in my mouth and my throat at the same time. And just hit me all at once. It wasn't like a... Sometimes when you do spicy things, there's like a delayed reaction. This hit hot right off the bat, and it's still hot. It's still hot.
Dude, I just smelt that thing.
No, it's not a joke.
I'm worried about
That's spaghetti.
So the boys hit. So someone grabbed this out of. We just have, I guess, like
Wait, did you get the ultra spicy?
we put a little bit.
Oh
of,
my gosh.
Just a drop though.
This is what I'm gonna have. This is what I'm gonna have.
We literally just put a drop in here.
I'm gonna have a.
Are you going in?
I'm gonna have
Hang on,
just
before
just
you
a second.
do that, let me read to you what you're
All
about to put in your mouth, which, by the way, Mike took like 5 gulps. Ingredients, Reaper peppers, vinegar, ghost peppers, scorpion peppers, Satan's... oh, sorry, I read that wrong. Dulgum peppers, vitamin C, citric acid, and xanthan gum.
Oh yeah, it's just a lot of vitamins basically.
Yeah.
Wait.
That's a good bite.
Gotta go bite.
You avoided the lips, though. I saw.
Oh,
You're smart.
that's right off the bat, yeah.
It's right off the bat. Yeah. Let's go. Dude, that was a small bite. That was a small bite.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Whoa, dude. Oh my God, dude, that is terrible.
And I got it all over my lips. I didn't even think it was gonna be that spicy.
You splashed it around all over the place.
Oh, this is bad. This is really bad. This is probably the spiciest thing I've ever eaten. For real.
I know it's that spicy.
Wow.
And-
Holy shit. Oh, dude. Oh God, that's mega spicy, bro.
Yeah. And
Small bite.
I don't know how you did that.
I don't even think he got any juice either. That's the thing.
that was by far the spiciest thing I've ever eaten, hands down. That was far spicier than 1 chip pound. It's really bad.
Oh, I feel like that guy in Dumb and Dumber when he tastes the better than sandwich.
So, John, can you tell me what?
Oh hell, that's hot.
Can you tell me what you put in this?
Oh,
Can we get
dude.
a reveal here?
I'm gonna erupt. Dude, I thought that was gonna be no big deal.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Here's everything that we put in there.
But I'm thinking that's what did it, though. I mean,
Well, this is no big deal right here. This thing is no big
None
deal.
of these are considered to be that spicy.
Bro, this is 2 years expired, you mother. Well, so how much of this stuff did you add in here, John?
I did a lot of the black bottle. I did
What? I thought you said 1 drop.
No, I did a lot.
No wonder why we're dying. Oh my God.
No, there was a lot in there.
Did you shake it?
Nah. Is he gonna be alright?
Hottest thing I've ever had.
I don't know how you redone it so quick.
Hottest thing I've ever had.
He's like practically still
terrible.
in the trenches.
I was in mega pain for 5 minutes, but after 5 minutes, you're more okay. It's mega intense 5 minutes, but then I think you're mostly okay.
That should be the standard for like mega losing challenges from now on. That's it.
The John B. Spicy Special right
Yeah.
there, ladies and gents.
Yeah.
New apparel drop. So make sure,
Yeah.
ladies and gents, head to Googansquad.com and use your favorite creator's code. Save a little extra money and check out all the new stuff. You're gonna love it. We'll catch you guys in the next episode. Gotta let Buddy
Be great.
recover.
Be great out there. Do your best. Don't eat spicy. Goodbye.
Peace. Let's go! Woo! That's PB. That's PB. fishpod.com.